All right, guys, so I've got a little behind the scenes look at some of the stuff that we're going to be doing in one part of my training. So on React Creator, you have a series of pathways, and this is about your business and how to scale. But I also have a separate project, and this is going to go onto the site pretty soon so you can actually sign up for it. I just want you to understand that this is all about AI and helping you and how you can make it do some really quite amazing things with zero tech skills. Now, what I've created here, I'm just going to give you a behind the scenes look so you can sort of see it's got a lot of parts to it, but it's all possible. And what we will be doing in this part, which is the Alexei project, is to actually show you how to build an app right from the beginning, right to the end, and also have the ability to make it scalable. And that's a really big thing that you should understand. So let's jump straight in and give you a glimpse of what we're going to create if you join this mentorship within the Alexei project. So here we go. So you can see this here. Now, what you're looking at here is a page that's completely generated by AI. It's automated and it's generated. And you can even see that you can go to a light mode as well. Now, this has been designed and structured to what I have asked it for, okay? But I'm trying to get it to do as much of the AI work as possible, and certainly all of the automations. This is a growing R&D project that I'm adding to and teaching you how I do this stuff going through. We'll be building something a lot simpler, but from that, you'll be able to build things like this. Let's have a look through here. You're going to see that I've given you a little bit of a description on what this is all about here. And of course, we have our AI created characters that are literally running the site. We have AI Alexei, we have AI Arnold, who looks after the education, and we have AI Anna, who looks after HR and communication. And down here, you can see we have two projects and more AI areas going to open up. So these are areas or apps within this AI project. And you'll notice that I've got a subscription here to try as well when I do open it up. And we explain all of the stuff here. So AI Alexei is an experimental platform operated by increasingly autonomous AI characters under my direction. So let's have a look more detail within this site, what you get access to. You'll also notice that if you go to here, it jumps to these areas. So in this area here, you can see that you've actually got account logins, and you'll see that I've actually paused this public user interface area. This is an area where your users can go into, have public registration, and go in and view these applications that are on this AI driven powered system. Okay, so I'm going to log in now and just show you what's behind the scenes when someone logs in. Now I'm logging in as the super admin user. So let's jump in there now, and you're going to see in here that I have actually paused the public registration, and I could simply click resume public sign-in to let people create accounts and sign in. So I can handle this and nobody sees this information. Now, these are the two apps that have been created within this site now. And these administration areas are for me to look after the site. And I'll look at these in a second, but I want to jump into this Gentrix one. And if we open this, what you're going to see with this is it's actually a UTM link builder. So a Google link builder, and it's created and it fully works inside of this system. So you can see that it's all there. You can inspect URLs in here. And you can look at recent campaigns, URL, launch health, you can download diagnostics, and you can set up UTM links, and it explains exactly what everything is. So you can see all through here, this is really complex stuff that is handled. You'll also see that we've got privacy terms, cookies, disclaimers, and of course a change log in there as well. So this is one application within this, but it looks like it's one site. It's really not. It's completely separate, but it builds into that one site. If we go back to the portal, we can jump into the Gentrix URL. So inside of here, we have this give every URL a cleaner signal. So this is actually an indexer. So it'll index your site. It'll also do sitemap audits, and you can ping your site to multiple different search engines through this site. Again, all handled, and this is all been created and done inside AI, inside here. So you can see, and we're going to build many, many more things in here. We're going to build speed tests for your internet and a lot of other things, flowcharts, a ton of other cool things that are going to be put into this site. So if I go back to my portal and I sign out, you're going to notice I'm going to be bounced back straight to the page that we came to here. So again, all handled by AI. So this is super, super cutting edge stuff that people are doing now. The way this has been put together is in a very structured way, and I'll be teaching you how to build. Everybody can build now and code using things like Replit, Lovable, Codex, Claude Code. You can do this stuff now, but if you're not guided, you can do it wrong if you're trying to scale and build later. And there's lots of caveats and things to understand. So this is called the Alexei project. So if you're on React Creator and you see that, you can come on there. I'll also be advertising this site itself, where you'll be able to sign up and take the membership through here as well. So this is not released yet. It will be released. I'll be rolling out the submissions, or people to submit requests to join the first cohort of people, and you can join when that's all released. So keep an eye, make sure you sign up on React Creator, and keep an eye on these sites and this stuff that's going on. So if you're on my React Creator site, you go into the blogs, you're going to see stuff going on in there, okay? Or you follow me on my social media channel, YouTube or something, subscribe, it's all going to be announced on there. So this is going to be really cool stuff. I'm going to make it super, super simple for you to follow. We're going to build a very simple app, understand the principles of it, understand the building process and what happens, and then we're going to take it up a stage and build something more complex, and then we're going to add in extra things that you might not be aware of. Now I'm going to jump back to the site again, because I want to show you the two areas that are set up for admin use in this particular site as well. So let me go back to here and let's have a look at the user registration. So in the user registry here, you can see your users. You can also resume or stop the public sign-in. You can view your users. And what I intend to do is I intend to put a lot more sophistication into this page. So I'm going to be drawing metrics of where people go, my users go within this site, what they're using the most, where they're spending the most time. And all of that information will be pushed into this user registration or user matrix form. So this is important. You can also export your users by CSV format as well. This is an important thing to realize. And that's pretty cool, isn't it? So let's have a look also at the design studio, because this again is built into the system. So what you're seeing here is the ability to be able to change the look and feel of your site. So for instance, if I was to change this color gradient on this going across here and this pattern, I could go in here and I can change this to a different color. You can see that's going across to a different color there. You know, I can have full control of what's going on with my colored preview buttons or accents on here, or the buttons. I can change those, or the H1 heading gradient here, which is this. I can change this and change that color instantly and save it from here. Remember, this is all being created by AI, right? So you've also got the light gold. So this is this version here, which you can change. You can change colors. You can change the H1 body text as well. You can change the type here, or the body size, the heading weight, the buttons and the cards within here as well. So you've got that ability to be able to change those colors instantly and see them reflected in the preview on the right hand side. And I'm going to add a lot more details in that. You can save your design and you can reset back to the defaults if you want to as well. So pretty powerful stuff, and all part of this project. So are you super excited? So if you are, make sure that you hit that subscribe bell, because I'll be then telling you when this comes out and you can get in there and start learning this. And even if you don't want to take up on the mentorship and be guided and shown how to do this, you still ping that subscribe and bell button, because I'll let you go in and play around on this site, and there's loads of cool features, things you can try. You can audit your website and all these sort of things, and I give you 3 days free access to it, so you can go in there and play around as much as you like for those 3 days. And then of course you'll be booted out, you'll be asked to come into the mentorship. So all very transparent. This is experimental stuff as well, so I'll be talking to you guys with what you want. What would you like to do? Would you like to try this? Would you like to try that? I've got a lot of things going on at the moment as well that are going to be plugged in here, and I just can't wait to show you what you can do right now, right this second, with AI.